I got the hottest CD ever came out, ever will come out. And I'm trying to sell 1 million on. I've been selling my first CD for 3 years. I ain't sold 1 million on yet. This what a handsome man look like, boy. You wish you was just handsome. You wish you was just handsome, boy. This what a handsome man look like. So, me, I'm talking about me. This what a handsome man look like. Okay, so I'm trying to sell 1 million on my first CD. That dude just then didn't say nothing. I'm trying to sell him the CD. He ain't want to talk, I guess. He ain't want to talk. I got the CD on me for sale, brand new disc. You see that? And not one scratch on it. Do you see a scratch on that CD? Not one scratch on it. Do you see a scratch on that CD? Do you? And not one scratch on it. Brand new CD. Jump in there. See what I say? Panama City, Florida. Brand new CD. And not one scratch on it. Panama City, Florida. Google me and listen to freestyles and songs. Panama City, Florida. Young from there is best driver forever. Freestyle. It's a freestyle. I don't write none of my freestyles. Any freestyle you hear me, I didn't write that freestyle. I ain't write it. That's any freestyle you hear me, I didn't write it. Any freestyle you hear me, I didn't write it. Any freestyle you hear me, I didn't write it. I didn't. Man, I be grinding, man. I be grinding. I'm always on the hustle. That dude got a car. I ain't never noticed this many people using the car for in this town. So if I sell 1 million on my first CD, that's $3 million. If I sell 1 million on my first CD, that's $3 million. Cause I did that math. That's what I came up with at first, $3 million. But I was like, $1 million? No, $3 million. Cause if you one of these people around here in the United States of America that got $1 million or more, so you got $1, right? If you have 1 million and $1, you have $1 million. So if I'm selling my first CD for $3 a CD, which is really more than that, $10 for the CD, $100 for the CD, $1,000 for the CD, $1 million for the CD. So if I'm selling my first CD for $3 and it's on the track on there, and I sell 1 million of them, that's $3 million. I started to pull out my calculator and start writing. Try to find out how much that is. That's $3 million. So I've been selling my first CD here in Panama City for 3 years. And I ain't sold 1 million of them yet, but I've been working on it. I'm trying to sell it now. So I be hustling. Did you hear that Young Finesse album I just recorded? Fire. All my recordings be fire. So I know anybody hear any recording of me, it's gonna be fire. Because I be listening to my recordings because I know it's fire. More fire than fire. Man, it's kind of chilly down here in Florida. It ain't gonna start snowing and shit though. Most likely it ain't. I've been in Panama City, Florida without a woman phone number. And they be hitting up on the phone for a lot of years. I ain't been getting no pussy in Panama City, Florida. Been that way for a lot of years. The women in Panama City don't even be talking to me. Don't deal with me. Been that way away for a lot of years, so there ain't nothing about no women on this part of the United States of America here in Panama City. So, man, it's boring as hell in Panama City. Boring as hell here in Panama City. Boring. 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 I be having it popping though. I always be having it popping because I always got something going on. I'm trying to sell my first CD now. I be having it popping. I'm more entertainment than entertainment. I always got some entertainment going on. I be having it popping. I be having it popping. I be having it popping. Popping. Your album is flopping. Bullshit ass nigga. Bullshit ass niggas. Bullshit ass niggas. My album is popping. Bullshit ass bitch. Bullshit ass bitches. Bullshit ass woman. Bullshit ass women. Bullshit ass ladies. Bullshit ass ladies. Young finesse. I be rapping. Another born day in Panama City. I done had years worth of born days in Panama City. This just add to the collection. I done had years worth of born days in Panama City. Just add to the collection. I ain't found a ride to Tallahassee, Florida yet. I've been trying to find a ride to Tallahassee, Florida from here in Panama City, Florida for about 3 months. I don't know, been about 3 months. I ain't talking about me getting dropped off either. I go down there, man, sell my CD down there too, because I'm trying to sell 1 million. I go down there, try to sell my CD down there too. So, go down there hustling and see what all they got down there. Because I done been before, go around, look around that whole town, see what it look like. Because I know what this whole town look like, because I look around the whole town. If I'm in a town, I look around the whole time. The whole time. So I be coming down, man, and the whole time. Because in Panama City, Florida, I've been around this whole time for since I was about 14, I've been around this whole time. I thought it was only St. Andrews. I'm from St. Andrews. I was on St. Andrews from after I was born. When I was born on May 6, 1989 in Panama City, Florida, I stayed down there in St. Andrews till I was about 10 years old. I thought that was the only part of the world. I thought that was the only neighborhood. I didn't know there was other states and shit. Man, there's a whole bunch more states. There's a whole bunch more neighborhoods. So I ain't know there's a whole bunch more states and shit and a whole bunch of neighborhoods. I just thought it was St. Andrews. So, somebody trying to jam me. You ever hear somebody trying to be jamming? They don't be jamming like that. Put your finesse on. Freestyle songs, albums. Freestyle songs, albums. Put your finesse on. Freestyle songs, albums. This phone part don't even work right here. When last time you saw a payphone at work in Panama City? Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? It ain't even got dial tone. You hear that? It ain't even got dial tone. I ain't saw no payphone like that working in Panama City in a lot of years. People be trying to be jamming, they don't be jamming like that. There go somebody trying to jam right now, right there. Hey, trying to buy a CD, $3. Hey, hey, trying to buy a CD, $3. I hear you trying to jam me. Playing my recordings, you gonna be jamming. Gooder than good. Somebody heard in his hand. Somebody heard it in his hand. Somebody was like, oh, that fire. But that same freestyle, I ain't got that same freestyle no more. So I guess he heard it was all that fire. Man, hotter than fire. Hotter than fire, boy. You better go back and listen. I didn't record them all, boy. Say hotter than fire. I always got shoes on, so you ain't gonna see me with no flip-flops on, man. You see that right there, boy? You see that right there, boy? Shoes. You see, look, boy. You see that right there, boy? You see that right there, boy? Shoes. I be doing a lot of hustling. Most of the time, you gonna see me with shoes on, cause I be doing way too much hustling. I can run and jump. I'm talking about signing up, me playing NFL football. I'm talking about me signing up playing NFL football. I don't know if I sign up or not yet, but I already talked one team already. So didn't nobody never give me a call back. And that's why I left a message on why I'm calling, because the lady said I gotta come down there and work out. I'm talking about signing up for NFL football, so I'm just out there to win. I'm just out there to win the NFL championship. I'm just out there to win the NFL championship. So I'm just out there to win the NFL championship. I'm a really running back, but that's what I'm talking about. I'm really running back, but I'm talking about me playing wide receiver. Somebody speeding right there. They might buy the CiTY. Whoever this is in this BMW might buy the CiTY. I don't ride Charger, but I'll drive one. I don't ride BMW, but I'll drive one. I saw this same lady. I was over here recording a freestyle one day. The same person right here. Got me some cigarettes. I'm gonna quit here soon. Got me some cigarettes. I'm gonna quit here soon. Smoked out, bitch. I dropped that bitch. Motherfucker. I dropped that bitch. So, is that cheese? Cheese. That ain't cheese, but cheese riding in the truck look just like that, but it's white. That ain't cheese right there. I'm about cheese. What kind of nigga call himself cheese? That nigga say cheese. What kind of nigga call himself cheese? That nigga say cheese. I'm just messing around, but he say cheese though. Cheese say he got 17 kids. 17. He got 17 kids, he say. He know somebody else got 21 kids. I'm guessing that's another black dude. Cheese been getting some pussy. Cheese been getting some pussy with no condom. That's how you make babies. And that stuff good enough? And that stuff good enough? That's how you catch something too. That's how you catch something. That's how you make babies. Somebody said condoms ain't even 100%. I think it say on condoms. So you might can still catch something in using the condom. Damn. So Cheese said he got $500,000. That's what he said. I don't know if he lying or not. He said I got $500,000. Just telling me that. No, I'm poor than a motherfucker here in Panama City. He know I'm poor than a motherfucker here in Panama City. He see me on a bicycle all the time and gonna tell me I got $500,000 and no, I'm poor than a motherfucker. But listen, I'm gonna end up with more money than money. This ain't nothing but money for you and me to make here in the United States of America. They go bank right there. You see that over there, boy? Behind that payphone, that's a bank. There ain't nothing. You see that American flag up there? That's a bank. You see that United States American flag up there? This is United States of America. That's a bank over there. There ain't nothing but money for me to make over here. There ain't nothing. Hey, you trying to buy a CiTY? $3. You don't want to talk? Don't say nothing then. She ain't even say nothing. She ain't even say nothing. Just rolling in this car right there. Here in Panama City. Live somewhere in this town. These people ain't going out of town, out of state nowhere. These same people be living in this town. That lady didn't even say nothing. Just kept going like she ain't be talking to me. You ain't gonna get the CiTY then. You ain't gonna get the CiTY then unless you see me on no dirt drop off. I'm gonna start my own businesses. I'm gonna start my own businesses. I'm a businessman. I'm gonna start my own businesses. I'm gonna start my own clothing line. Shoes, hats, clothes, panties, boxes, drawers, bras. Panties, bras, boxes, size. Even the size, bitch. Even the socks, bitch. Okay, so like I was saying, I'm gonna start my own clothing now. Hats, shoes, clothes, underwear, boxes. I'm gonna end up owning my own car lot. I'm gonna end up owning my own car lot. I'm gonna build my own mall. I'm gonna build my own mall. I'm gonna buy a gas station. I'm gonna buy a gas station with gas out there. I'm gonna build my own mall. I'm gonna be a community activist here in Panama City. I'm gonna show how real community activists. I don't know, they don't want me to be no community activist here in Panama City. We ain't got no community activists here in Panama City. I'll be the first one. This town ain't got no community activists. I better the community. Anything I see that's wrong, I go over there and say, no, y'all wrong. You need to stop that, that's wrong. If it ain't nothing good. I be like, if it ain't nothing good, and you know what you ain't supposed to be doing, I show up with them, no, y'all need to stop that, that's wrong. Okay, so they don't want me to be no community activist here in Panama City. Okay, so I mean, I don't want to have to be no community activist here in Panama City. Okay, I can do it now. But okay, so I'll be the first one to ever step foot in this town. That was one. But I could do it. But man, I'm on this rapping, man. I'm on this rapping and getting this money, man. I'm all about getting money, man. I got something for sale. Got my first CD for sale. I ain't get rich from me rapping yet. I ain't get rich from me rapping yet. Who's this? I don't know. I ain't got rich from me rapping and recording yet. I ain't got rich from my music yet. I ain't got rich from my recorders yet. See that boy? See that boy? Newport shorts, menthol, and a hard pack. So, nah. What time is it? It's 6:59. It is 6:59 p.m. right now. Today is Tuesday, February 23rd, year 2021. How come News Channel 13 ain't been coming on? They on vacation or something? I just been seeing News Channel 7. Somebody on news the other day, ABC News or something, somebody said 500,000 people done died from coronavirus here in the United States, man. The people on the news supposed to know what the hell they talking about, cause that's, you know what I'm saying, reporter, anchor, whatever they call it. Okay, so I tried to get a job at News Channel 13. I ain't never talked to nobody, but I went down there trying to get a job, but I ain't get a hold of nobody, but I went down there trying to get a job. See, I be talking, but I don't talk too much, but I be talking. See, they don't be talking here in Panama City. They don't be talking in Panama. You ain't gonna find many people that be talking in Panama City. They ain't got nothing to talk about. You can't talk unless you got something to talk about. Don't nobody want to hear nobody talking. You ain't got nothing to talk about. That's why everybody want to hear what I gotta say, because they know I got something to talk about. This lady trying to jam. This lady trying to jam. Yeah, I be hustling, man. I be hustling. I know how to start jacking off, though. I've been jacking off for years, man. I know how to start jacking off. I don't do that race mix. That don't make me race. I don't mess with no woman that done race mix. I don't need no woman doing race mix. I don't need no woman doing sex or sex stuff. LP person, porn star. I wouldn't even mess with no porn star. I don't be all out there like that. I wouldn't even record myself doing that with nobody, cause I don't be all out there like that. You don't like them, you don't do nothing with them. You just don't do nothing with anybody. If you don't like them, you don't do nothing with them. You just don't do anything with anybody. I don't. I don't like it, man. I ain't doing nothing with, man. It's the year 2021. The year 2021. I was born May 6, 1989 in Panama City, Florida. I'm trying to sell 1 million in my first CD. It's been 3 years, and how many I sold so far? In 3 years from today, I've been selling my first CD for 3 years from today here in Panama City. And if I go out of town, then I'm trying to sell it out there. Okay, so I've been selling my first CD. How many did I sell so far? I probably sold about 400 of them so far. Probably about 1,000 people got it so far. 400, I don't know. Ain't more than 10 sold in Panama City in one day. The most I sold in Panama City was probably like 4 or 5 in one day. So, I've been working on it, man. I've been working on it.